Hello YouTube, this is Elite RC. As I was breaking down the 5B over the weekend and changing my diff oils, I noticed that I had an inner bearing on this wheel right here locked up, basically from the way I cleaned it with water and the rust. I guess the bearing rusted out, which I was able to break it free and oil it, like, because I haven't done, when I built this kit, I didn't oil none of my bearings in it, which when I didn't do that, I thought about it, I'm like, damn, I should have oiled all those bearings. Therefore, because if you oil your bearings, I use a Caster 927 on my bearings. All you gotta do is pull up the seal. I have videos on it, but pull up the seal and put oil in the bearing and just turn it around, keep turning it, and work its way inside of the ball bearings. And basically, if that bearing get wet, it will not rust up or lock up. It'll just dry up and still have lubrication within it. So I have to free that up so it won't cause any type of friction or anything that may make the drivetrain not as smooth as it's supposed to be, because I didn't notice I was losing power in it, but I guess I was. And other things you need to look out for when you put these, I also took my center diff out. When you take your center diff out and you mess with all of this linkage right here, you got to make sure your endpoints are still right when you reinstall it, because when my throttle go full throttle, you want to make sure that touches and it doesn't overdo it. So you got to make sure that touches, and you also want to test your brakes and make sure your drivetrain is moving freely at your center diff and all the way around. You should be able to turn your wheels with one hand. You should be able to turn the whole drivetrain with one hand with no problem. No resistance to it at all. And of course, you want to clean. You want to make sure you get everything clean. Like I tore this one down. I took the front off, the front suspension, I took the rear suspension off, and I took the center diff off. And I got all of that excess that I couldn't reach with the shop vac or my compressor. Because it's going to be a lot of things that you will not be able to get out. Just a semi tear down. The only thing I didn't take out that I should, when I do a deep clean on this, I remove the gas tank, the gas tank, and I also remove the engine. Didn't feel like it wasn't that dirty to sacrifice doing all of that work. So basically, I just took everything else off, and also removing the battery tray. Now, that's a bitch, because the way I got this wired up, if you notice, I got a lot of wires going on all of this. So there's a few things you want to clean up, clean all of your outer wires. Like I took my outer wires off my shocks, took my shock wires off, I took my air filter outer wire off. I also cleaned my pull start, but when I was putting it back together, you want to put that pull start on as you're putting it back together, especially on the 5B and the 5T, because you don't want to make it hell to get it on at the end. You know, after I did all of that cleaning, compressed it, hosed it down, and I used WD-40 silicone spray. I ordered this. It's for a good price, $5.99. I might as well try it, and it works pretty good. Has the car looking beyond brand new, but I'm gonna put it in that term, because even when your car is brand new, your plastics don't look this conditioned. The whole car looks conditioned and new. Don't look like I run it the way I do, but I do. So I'm gonna try a few different silicone sprays just to have something to compare to WD-40 to make sure that I have the best one, because they're all around the same range. They go from anywhere from $5.99 to $10 a can. So you can't beat that. You just want, at least every once in a while, you want to bring your car back to brand new condition. I mean brand new. I'm not talking about clean. I'm talking about you want to bring it back to brand new condition. especially when you're not going to run it for long periods of time. Now, if you're going to run it for two straight weekends in a row, or two straight, who knows? Some people run their shit at least 3 times a week. Not me. I wish I had that type of time on my hands, but if I know I'm gonna run it 2 or 3 weekends in a row, I'm not going to clean it like that. I'm just gonna get as much debris out the way as I can, because these cars collect a lot of dirt, grass, and everything else they can can hop up on and attach to it. But once again, matter of fact, I did a giveaway on the engine. RC Family, he won it. He sent me some pictures of a build he did that he built, and also put the engine in, and I feel like the right person won it because he's having fun with it, and that's what I'm glad someone who I gave my stuff to used it. You can't beat that. So big ups to RC Family, and check out his page. Well, not his page, but his channel. And once again, it's Elite RC, and I just want to make sure to go over your bearings. If your car gets wet on a regular, I guarantee if you go over your bearings, you will find some bearings in need of severe help. I put a bet on it, because water gets to those and they will rust them out quick, because there's nothing but metal in there, raw metal. No treatment, no nothing. It's just raw metal. So please, when you clean up your car, and if you think it's good, especially your wheel bearings, both inside and out, check them out. Once again, it's Elite RC. I'm gone.